In the world of Chinese entertainment, where flashing cameras, trending topics, and public expectations never seem to rest, sometimes it's the smallest moments that leave the deepest impression. When Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai appear in the same project, the atmosphere feels different. Not because of dramatic headlines or bold public statements, but because of subtle details that only the most attentive viewers seem to notice. Song Weilong is widely recognized for his striking visuals, tall and commanding presence, and that cool, elegant aura that feels almost untouchable. He often carries a calm expression and a gaze that's hard to read. His charisma looks effortless, natural, and controlled. But behind that composed image, there's another side that slowly becomes visible whenever he's around Zhao Jinmai, a softer, more responsive, and noticeably more personal version of him. In many of their shared moments, the first thing fans tend to notice is the shift in his expression. The gaze that usually appears firm and slightly mysterious seems warmer. His smiles come more easily, even in relaxed behind-the-scenes settings. He looks more at ease, as if there's a certain comfort that allows him to lower his guard just a little. The emotional walls that typically define his public persona don't seem quite as high. These subtle changes don't feel staged. Body language rarely lies. When Zhao Jinmai speaks, Song Weilong appears genuinely attentive. His focus doesn't drift. He gives her space to finish her thoughts without interruption, occasionally responding with expressions that reflect full engagement. In an industry that moves quickly and thrives on distraction, that kind of undivided attention feels rare, almost exclusive. On set, professionalism is always the priority. Yet professionalism doesn't have to mean emotional distance. Their interactions show an interesting balance. Song Weilong maintains the appropriate boundaries of a co-star, but at the same time, he creates a comfortable working atmosphere. Cameras have caught small gestures, subtly adjusting his position to align with hers before a scene begins, matching her pacing so their movements stay synchronized, or offering quiet cues when a retake is needed. His gentlemanly image has long been acknowledged by the public, but around Zhao Jinmai, there seems to be an extra layer of attentiveness that's hard to ignore. He appears more alert in anticipating situations. During promotional events or stage appearances, his body instinctively leans slightly in her direction, as if ensuring she feels secure and supported. It's not exaggerated or attention-seeking. It feels like a natural protective instinct. What makes it even more compelling is how understated it is. There are no grand, theatrical gestures. No obvious attempts to draw focus. In fact, the exclusivity fans sense may come precisely from how effortless and almost unconscious these actions appear. Many people can be polite. Not everyone can make their attention feel personal. Their interview dynamics reveal something similar. Song Weilong, who is often perceived as reserved, becomes more communicative. He doesn't just answer questions, he sometimes responds in ways that invite Zhao Jinmai into the conversation. There's a natural rhythm between them, like two people who are genuinely comfortable sharing the same space. The laughter that surfaces in these moments doesn't feel like something performed for the camera. It's freer. His shoulders look more relaxed. His eyes seem brighter. The energy he projects is noticeably different from his typically controlled public appearances. It's almost as if Zhao Jinmai's presence creates a safe space for him to reveal a side of himself that isn't often exposed. Another fascinating detail lies in how he adjusts his energy. Zhao Jinmai is known for her bright aura and expressive personality. Rather than maintaining a contrasting coolness, Song Weilong seems to balance the atmosphere. He doesn't overpower her presence, but he doesn't fade into the background either. He He meets her tempo, creating a harmony that makes their on-screen chemistry feel alive and organic. Chemistry cannot be forced. It grows from mutual respect and trust. In emotional scenes, the intensity they display feels convincing. Sustained eye contact, precise dialogue timing, synchronized expressions, these are signs of strong nonverbal communication. Such alignment doesn't happen overnight. It develops through comfort built gradually over time. What draws fans in even more is the consistency. It's not just one or two isolated moments. It's a recurring pattern. The soft responses, the subtle attentiveness, the steady presence, all combine to create the impression that something about their dynamic feels distinct. There's no need for labels or confirmation. Sometimes, what remains unspoken carries the greatest impact. Song Weilong's unique style of expressing attention is never flamboyant. He doesn't attempt to steal the spotlight. He chooses subtlety, and because of that, his gestures feel deeper. In an industry that often celebrates grand displays, this quiet approach stands out as something rare. Zhao Jinmai, on the other hand, responds with balanced energy. Their interaction feels mutual. A smile is returned with a smile. A playful comment receives a spontaneous reaction. They complement each other in dialogue, building a sense that their connection is rooted not only in professional collaboration, but also in genuine respect. Many fans say that Song Weilong's aura shifts around Zhao Jinmai. Perhaps it's not a dramatic transformation, but it softens. And that softness, paradoxically, makes his charisma even stronger. The blend of cool composure and sincere attentiveness creates a magnetic appeal that's difficult to overlook. In the end, could all of this simply be the result of strong professional synergy? Absolutely. Acting requires the ability to build believable chemistry. Yet not every on-screen pairing manages to produce a dynamic that feels this authentic. There's something in the way Song Weilong looks, responds, and adapts that leaves many viewers sensing an exclusive touch. Maybe that's the true strength of his unique style. He never tries to prove he's doing something extraordinary. He simply shows up, with awareness, consistency, and quiet care. And sometimes, steady and gentle presence is the rarest form of attention. In every subtle smile, every warm glance, and every nearly unnoticed gesture, there's a story that can only be felt. And as long as the names Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai continue to be mentioned together, fans will keep discovering new details to treasure. So after seeing all these moments and subtle signs, what do you think? Is it simply a display of top-tier professionalism from Song Weilong? Or do you also sense something warmer and more exclusive when he's around Zhao Jinmai? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm genuinely curious to hear your theories and perspectives. If you enjoy content like this and want us to explore more fascinating dynamics between your favorite on-screen pairs, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next video. See you in the next one, and get ready to fall in love with the details all over again.